Hi guys, it's Extreme Wirehead here, and I don't know if you can hear the echo, but it's really, really bothering me. But what are you going to do when the only quiet room that you can find is something like this? But anyway, I'm back here for another remains of the day where I talk about three things. But instead of talking about three things, I just wanted to talk about one thing really, and it's something that I think everybody needs to worry about. It's something that I think everybody thinks about and just never gets around to it. And I'm talking about potential. There's so many different things. I was talking about this in a video response that I made. I personally have this really, really difficult time trying to trust people and having them do things for me, having them having to work together in a team and making impossible things happen, making great things great. And I tend to do things where I have to be the one in charge, or I have to be the one who has to push everybody, and that leads me to the situation where I feel like I need to be the one pushing the whole thing by myself. It's not a very healthy thing to do, but I think it's important that every now and again you need to be somewhat like that, because it gets the blood pumping, it gets you working hard and making amazing decisions. The other side of the coin is, I hate it when people say, I can't do it, I just can't, I'm lazy, I'm bored, I have better things to do with my time, I've got all these amazing things, why do I need one more thing? And to them I say, fuck you. Really? You're going to say, just because I've got so many things does not mean that it means I'm satisfied. I'm just going to sit down and I'm not going to try and reach out to the stars. That is really sad. That is... basically what I'm trying... I don't want to get too mad about this whole thing, but if you have the potential to learn, if you have the skills, if you want it, if you want to learn something, if you want to find out something new, then do it. What's stopping you? What do you need my permission? Do you need somebody else's gratification? Do you need somebody else to say yes? What's wrong with learning? Francis Bacon, yes, I'm going to go there. Francis Bacon said, knowledge is power. And that is very important, because there is so many things in the world. There is so much knowledge and human experience that the most important thing, the thing that will outshine all, is exactly how much you can put up here, how much you can get out there, and how much you can put what's out there in here. Anyway, that's just me ranting there. It just really was sticking in my head, and I really wanted to talk about it. If there was anything in the world that you wanted to learn more about, that you wanted to see, that you wanted to experience, if you wanted to suddenly get into scuba diving, if you wanted to jump off a plane with a parachute, not with a parachute, then why not? I'd do it. If somebody would give me the chance, I'd probably take it. I've gone through so many different things that just show there's so many things to experience, there's so many things to see, and just because that little nagging feeling that says I'm better off if I stay at the place I am, that's not how mankind works. That's not how mankind sees things. You should be finding more things to do, more things to see, and expanding those horizons all the time. Because the moment that you hit the point where you say there is no need to stretch those horizons, then it's time to go look for another one. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway, this has been Extreme Wirehead, and basically remains of the day. If you could think of something interesting to talk about, three things or not, it doesn't really matter too much at this point. Just leave me a comment, tell me about what interested you in the past week. What are some interesting stories of the week? Or just some thoughts that started swirling around in your head. And maybe just maybe those tiny, tiny things can grow into a new horizon for everybody. This has been Extreme Wirehead. I propose a toast to all things great and small. This is Wire, and I'll see you next week. Bye.